Yeah, a very strange piece, and I think I had more trouble with the acoustics than you did.
Well, that is a shame.
In 1987, Alfred Ury had a big hit with Driving Miss Daisy. In 1987, Robert Harling had a big hit with Steel Magnolias. Both plays are set in the South, but Steel Magnolias takes place in a small town in Louisiana. It has no black characters, race relations don't exist. It's altogether a smaller play than Driving Miss Daisy, but it can be almost as entertaining as it is currently at the Kirkwood Theater Guild. It takes place in Truvy Smith's beauty shop, and it's about the women who gather there, partly to have their hair done, but mostly to be together, to socialize, to gossip, to challenge and comfort one another. They are the Steel Magnolias of the title, beautiful and strong. The male playwright must have drawn an accurate picture of these women, or at least an attractive one, because the play continues to be very popular. Having 6 juicy roles for women doesn't hurt. The play has lots of laughs and eventually a good cry. Steel Magnolias illustrate what we can now call, thanks to your suggestion, Jerry, the Kowarski corollary to Anton Chekhov's dictum that if a gun appears in the first act of a play, it must be used by the last act. The Kowarski corollary states that if a potentially fatal disease appears in the first act of a play, someone must be grievously affected by it by the end of the play. So it is in Steel Magnolias. In the first act, Truvy is dressing Shelby's hair for her wedding on that very day. Shelby suffers a brief attack from her diabetes. A little orange juice takes care of it, but so it begins. Shelby is a bright, lively young woman, determined to live the life she wants despite her body's limitations. And so Sally Sinclair plays her at Kirkwood, full of vitality. Catherine Kent is Malin, her mother, worried but trying very hard not to be too protective. Kent takes her character through extremes. Maureen Smith's Truvy is an efficient businesswoman and a comforter and confidant to all. Melody Valen Quinn delights as Truvy's shy new assistant, Annelle, who blossoms into a party girl and then gets religion very seriously. Clary Belcher, widow of a former mayor and new owner of the town's radio station, gets many of the play's best lines, and Laura Cairo knows exactly what to do with them. She also knows how to needle her friend Weezer, the group's beloved curmudgeon, with Eleanor Mullard giving full throttle to Weezer's complaints. Kasey Cox's direction keeps the performance brisk, though she makes rather obvious use sometimes of the large empty space in the middle of the set, designed by J. Dean Nolan and John Davidson. Judy Lowe decorated it and designed properties. Denise Wade and J.D. Wade did lights. John J.T. Taylor sound. Tracy Newcomb, the smartly observed costumes. And Ren Binder, the hair and wig design, obviously crucial in this play. And there is still, with good performances, much to enjoy in Steel Magnolias.
There is, and I was very glad that this cast was at its best in that difficult final act where it would be really hard if they weren't as good as they were.
Yeah, very true. They were good.